Are you ready to be a parent? Are you ready to be a parent? From the moment you know you are pregnant or are part of a pregnant partnership, you are a parent. Even if the pregnancy ends in miscarriage, abortion, or giving the child up for adoption, the memory and effect of having started a new life will be with you always. If you birth or adopt a child to raise, your life is forever taken down a different path. You now have a child to nurture and care for and worry about. If you are questioning your readiness for pregnancy and parenting, you are already ahead of the game. Becoming a parent is serious business. It should be taken seriously. Here are some issues to think hard about while considering becoming a mom or dad. They are in no particular order. All of them are important. Do you want a child for the right reasons? Children should never be brought into the world because the parent needs love. The love of a child is not a substitute for the love of a parent, a partner or friends. Yes, loving our children gets us some loving, but that's a byproduct, not the primary reason we have them. Our job is to be filling them up emotionally, not the other way around. Children should never be brought into the world to solve a problem. They should not be born to get the relatives off your back, to hold on to a boyfriend, to ensure an inheritance, or to try to bring a couple closer. When a baby is conceived to solve a problem, it almost inevitably fails. Now the problem is still there and there is a baby to care for. Children should be born to people who want to spread their love, who see raising a child as the next big adventure in their life, and who are committed to the idea that families are an important and valuable part of living fully. Is your relationship stable? Do an honest assessment of your couple readiness. Every relationship takes a fair amount of neglect during the first year of a child's life. Both parents are stretched by too little sleep, more financial demands, and less time for each other. This is normal. If the relationship is solid, you will both take it in stride. But if you and your partner aren't really committed, can't communicate, or don't know how to work as a team, the usual responsibilities of baby care may stress your relationship to the max. Do you both have the commitment and the tools to make it work? If you are doing this solo, do you have enough support? Being a single parent isn't easy. If you don't have a partner, do you have other willing support people in your life? It's crucial to the well-being of you and your child that there is someone who is a constant source of love and attention and help. That someone can be a grandparent, a best friend, or another single parent you team up with. What matters is that she or he is a person who is willing to be called at 3 a.m. if there is an emergency and is able to give you an hour or two off if you desperately need a nap or have to go to an appointment without taking Junior or Juniorette along for the ride. Are you prepared to put someone else's needs ahead of your own? Are you finished with partying and doing things spontaneously? Once a baby is in the picture, these things become rarer. Babies need a predictable schedule. They need your full attention. If the choice is to stay home with a teething baby or to go to a party, your child needs you to say no to the party without a second thought. Your baby's needs for comfort and attention should be far more important than your desire to get out of the house. Will you resent it if you have to give up having things you want because of what the baby needs? Unless you are well off, chances are there will be many times that you will have to forego getting a new pair of sneakers or a new electronic device or a better whatever because your child needs new shoes or better food or braces or whatever. Part of being a good parent is feeling good about ourselves for being able to provide what a child needs even when it means putting off something we want to have.